Today we are doing an experiment with, thank you very much, I have my assistant here, with styrofoam and acetone. So acetone is a chemical, you can order this on Amazon, you can get it at your local hardware store. I got these bottles of 100% acetone from Dollar Tree, and they work great. Basically, styrofoam is like, it starts out as a liquid before it's made into these cool Halloween shapes. But when we break it down with the acetone, we are bringing it back to its liquid form. There's basically strands of styrofoam, and then when you pour the acetone on it, it releases a lot of the air that's in there and takes up less space. Does that make sense, Baron?
Yes.
Okay.
And also for Halloween, it's good for like tricking someone, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you pour it on, it looks like it's going underground.
Ah, so it melts it back down and it looks like it's kind of going into the ground. Well, you know, that brings up a good point. I have this tray on the table just to kind of contain the mess, because obviously you don't want it everywhere, and also you want to do this experiment in a really well ventilated area because the fumes can get pretty bad, huh, Baron?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to show us what happens when you pour the acetone on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Pumpkin or face?
Your call. Oh, see, it's just like melting it away, and then it turns into this. You want to pour a little bit more?
Yep.
It turns into this just like gooey goo. It feels weird. So you can see that styrofoam is made up of tiny little balls of this like plastic, the styrofoam.
And it also looks like kind of melted marshmallow.
It looks a lot like that, but look how ooey and gooey. So this is a really fun experiment to do around Halloween, especially because you can find like these styrofoam carvable pumpkins at Dollar Tree. These heads I got at Savers, but I'm sure you can find them all over around Halloween. I know that craft stores like Michael's and Hobby Lobby have them as well. Do you want to do the pumpkin now?
Yes.
What does it feel like on your hand though? Is it
feels
cold?
Kind of good.
It feels kind of good? I don't know. It doesn't always feel good if you have like a little cut on your hand or anything.
Yeah,
But it could be kind of cold.
I don't have a cut on my hand.
Oh, well, good. Ooh, so kind of cool. So give it a try.
And it also shows you a paint layer. Like you can see the paint layer.
Oh, you can. I
Like
see
peeling
that.
off. Because the
Very
liquid
cool.
kind of like makes the paint layer super wet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take off the paint layer, it's kind of like so easy to take off the paint layer.
It helps with that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like paint thinner, I guess. So I could see us making a lot of different sculptures by trying to break down the styrofoam too, and kind of making kind of an organic sculpture. That would be cool.